if I need it might just be competing light. It's a little better. Let's see. That's too much. Kinda. It don't matter. Natural sunlight is fine. All right. That being said, welcome to One Message in a Bottle of Tarot. My name is O.N.E and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, connecting with me in the comments because I do love to hear from you. All the love you show through your tips and donations are very much appreciated. If you are new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join the family. I'll definitely love to have you here. So make sure you log in, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you do not miss a thing. Also, like this video. That helps to put my beautiful psychic messages out into the world for people to hear and to heal. You may book a personal reading with me directly. Send me an email. Okay, initial consultation is $50 and you get a psychic video about your concerns. Those of you that want to book monthly, go ahead and head over to Patreon. Select the appropriate tier. In addition to when you book on Patreon, you also get access to all 12 zodiac sign predictions monthly. So there's so much value when you book on Patreon. Those of you that are focused on love for 2024, go ahead and join the channel membership. All the icons should be up there on your side. All right, I already have predictions for 2024. Set up for all of you. So you got 300 some days to make a change. If you don't like what you hear, what else? Whether you're single, married, or whatever, okay, join the Star-Crossed Lovers membership, all right? For those of you that want to get your love life together, okay? So many ways to show love and give. Thank you for everybody that's just on Patreon buying me coffee, just pleasant so I can get more tarot things and books and coffee mugs and all of that. Thank you so much, all right? These are general readings for God's purpose, all right? But let the receipts and the records show. The receipts will always be posted on the community board, all right? But I know what I'm talking about, just a little bit or a lot, all right? Let's get into this, all right? Energy for Divine Masculine. I'm going to pull your oracle. Sorry for the background noise, okay? This is a new deck, so have some patience, okay? Give me oracle energy for Divine Masculine. I don't know if I want to. I like the natural light, but okay. The deck of many things. Oh, it was the Jester. It did come in reverse. Okay. Immediately I heard that song by Luther Vandross with this Joker in reverse. I don't want to be a fool. Don't want to be a fool, right? Time around. Da, 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 da. Somebody doesn't want to be a fool in love or something like that, or be a fool for love or be made a fool of. All right. Here. Okay. Girl, shut up. All right, let's see the energy behind this. I'm using the deck of many things. I thought it was like a tarot thing, but it was like, I don't know, it's like one of those gamer choose your fantasy. I don't know. So we will see. All right. We have 3 of Cups on the bottom. Okay. Somebody might have been chasing or you might have been. Okay. And realized after the fact. That's what it's giving a little bit. Don't want to be a fool. Somebody could be feeling after the fact that maybe running the streets, chasing skirts, chasing tails wasn't the wise thing to do. Someone may be looking at how, I'm here to get like how much time it cost them or how much being immature when it comes to relationships cost them. Okay, maybe some valuable relationships. We do have the Page of Wands. Some of you will be getting some news that you're going to be celebrating very, very soon. All right. But I'm feeling like either you don't want to feel stupid anymore, you just don't want to look, okay, silly. Give me the energy behind this for Divine Masculine, please. All right, World. All right, so some cycle is over with. Okay, yeah. I'm hearing like somebody just wants it to be over. 10 of Wands. Okay, I do feel like it is coming to a close. All right. This is a lot. What's going on? 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Yeah, oh Lord, you are going through it. Like, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just like, damn. Okay, like, woo, like, Lord. So we do have the World. We have the 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. It's just a lot of fighting, a lot of backbiting, a lot of competition. A lot of people putting their mouth on your situation. Okay, like, it just looks like you've been through a lot, and it's just like, baby, I just want to heal. I just want things to get better. It's kind of looking like I just wish I made better choices in life is what this is giving. Okay, Divine Masculine. I do feel like, let's look at this 10 of Wands. Okay. All right. Let's look at the World card. Okay, it's a lot, and I feel the weight of just how overwhelming this is. But I don't want to get overwhelmed. I don't want you to suck me into. Okay, so one thing you need to if you're in isolation or if you're not, that might be good for you. All right. I understand not wanting to be a burden for anybody, and that's probably a good idea. All right. Whatever this is, okay, you're going to have to face this alone. I feel like involving other people in your problems leads to a lot more strife and, being more they're agitating the situation. Okay, they're not really helping, or whatever advice that you're getting is not really helping with this 5 of Swords energy. Okay, if anything, it's making it worse, and then you feel like you have to defend yourself, and then you're saying something, and now you're not fucking with that person or dealing with that person, or having to prove yourself, stand up, it's just a lot. So again, and I feel like the energy is heavy. It's almost trying, you know what I mean? And I'm like trying to push it back because it's like I can't help you if it's just, So let's get with this World and see what it is. Yeah, baby, pray. Okay. First of all, we do have the Hierophant here on the bottom. All right. 6 of Wands. Listen, I can tell you that in spite of how chaotic this looks, okay, how destructive everything looks, how it just feels like everything is over, that if you are still here to live, okay, and fight another day with this Hierophant energy and this 6 of Wands, okay, then I hate it. It's cliche, but it's true. You're here for a purpose. You're stronger than you think, okay? You're stronger than you know. It's hard to tap into that when everything around you is kind of just overwhelming. All right, but again, if you open your eyes, it's a brand new day. Okay, so whatever this is, okay, you definitely, it is going to require you looking through the lens of the Holy Spirit and what God says over everything that's around you. I even had to do this myself last night. Okay. Remind yourself, okay, about the things that you are grateful for. It could be worse. I could say at least you're still here. And then you would say, well, I don't want to be here. Yeah, I get that. But if you're here, then that means that you're here to do something, make some type of difference again. And I just feel like there's this energy like, well, I don't want to hear that, or I don't want to, but it's kind of what you need to hear. It's kind of what you need to hang on to. All right. Okay. It's a lot. And again, it feels heavy because I feel like you just went out, you've gotten all this advice, and it's just like, I'm tired. I don't want to hear that. But then again, it's just like you're still wanting to hear something to keep you holding on, to keep you here. Okay, what is this World card energy and this gesture? Somebody spent a lot of their, you could have spent a lot of your life, again, with this Five of Swords, Five of Wands energy, fighting literally growth, okay? Growth with this justice energy and this jester energy in reverse, okay? You know, it brings me to a conversation I had with my dad. He's a Sag, and I remember trying to talk to him, and anytime the conversation got challenging or I was challenging, you know, whatever bullshit he usually says, right? And he would either hang up or he would just, you know, and then at one point he was just like, well, I'm not going to change. And I said, well, okay, if you're not going to change, hi, boo. I said, well, if you're not going to change, then I can't, you know, I can't deal with you. So a lot of you divine masculines may be seeing the consequences of not being willing to, okay, grow, spiritually grow, morally grow. Okay, what is this World card? Look, I said my dad is Sagittarius, so it's definitely fire sign energy. All right, King of Wands. All right, here. All right, Leo, Strength card. Okay, King of Pentacles, Judgment. Going through it. Jesus. Okay, just going through it. Okay. Yeah, and I keep hearing somebody say, "I blew it. I blew it." And some of you are feeling like if you hadn't been so foolish, maybe you would be in a better position in life, okay? You may be feeling like God is judging you, okay? Here, I feel with this King of Wands, this King of Pentacles energy, the strength energy is like, man, if I wasn't out here like fighting, doing this, doing that, maybe I'd be in a bigger position, okay, of being combative or just basically focused on the wrong things, fighting the wrong battle here. All right. Getting further in life, okay, with this strength card. The strength is basically like taming your demons instead of just letting everything just run wild, running crazy. All right. A lot of you are seeing how being problematic instead of cooler heads prevail in all situations, okay? Not seeking a compromise, but just being rah. A lot of you, you know, and time has passed, okay? Several cycles, several moons have passed, and then you're looking at everything and you're like, where did all this fighting, all this talking shit, all of this bullshitting, some of this is literally fighting, being combative, talking shit, and now, you know what I mean, you're looking up and it's just like, it gave me nothing but burdens, okay? I didn't profit off of it. I didn't grow, you know? And so now I feel like a lot of you masculines are coming to, it's a spiritual awakening, okay? That I have got to change. I have got to change for my situation to change, all right? I see you wanting to be a better man, okay? Have passion about life. Some of you, the burdens are so great, you've lost passion for life. I know what that feels like, all right? But again, this King of Pentacles, King of Wands, a lot of you have children. I know it's so easy just to give up, but you got to realize you got to get up for your babies. All right. Some of you may need to go into a different field of work or do different things. And again, that may require you being a little reserved. You don't have to show up or pull up to everybody that wants to fight, everybody that wants, attention. And I'm saying that even though I just went off on 3 bit. I'm laughing because I'm like, girl, when you just cursing people out in the store? Yes, I was. Okay. All right. But it's different for me because I am, generally I am this strength energy. Okay. I believe in cooler heads prevail. And if I can address it diplomatically first, okay, then that's the best way to go. Okay. But in my case, being diplomatic, it hasn't really served me. So now if I feel like somebody trying, it's just like, look, this is what it is. But for you, a lot of you have been problematic for a very long time, and you suffered for it. You're seeing the burden of it. And so now it's just like, okay, I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to be a better man. I'm ready to be a better person. Okay. Um, Doing better, being better overall. Okay. And some of that may be, again, you really just acting like you got some sense. Okay. You need to heal. Remember, this Four of Swords is out there. All right. And some of this could involve, okay, with this terrifying energy, uh counseling with somebody, or just talking with somebody who has truly been there, not people that are going to continue to co-sign your mess. You can't really get advice from somebody who doesn't have the proper fruit of where you're trying to go. Okay. And sometimes even when you seek counsel through, whether it's a pastor or whether it's a friend, or it's like, if you're trying to get married and then you're seeking advice from your single friend who beats and cheats on all his girl, well, that's not the best person to seek advice from. You know what I mean? And a lot of you are kind of seeing that. Okay. And just reaching out to anybody and anything, and it's just like, damn, I didn't even really look at the fruit to see if they could help me get where I am going. Okay. If somebody is still grown as fuck, okay, and still engaging in childish, combative, problematic, competition, tearing others down, fighting, is that the best person to link up with, as far as if you're trying to be the King of Pentacles and you're trying to get your money right? You know what I mean? Is that you need to get around people that are passionate about where they are going in life. Okay. Get around people that are doing the things that you want to do. Get around leaders. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. I feel like that's somebody like, get around some. Okay. Yeah, thank you, somebody helping me. Like, I don't know, somebody, I can always feel when somebody's ancestor, whoever this is that is watching already, I can always feel when they jump in specifically. You hanging around a bunch of dummies. Stop hanging around dummies. Okay. That's why this Joker is in reverse. You are where you are in life, burdened. Okay. Here, having trouble in every area, okay, of your life, excluded, isolated, or whatever, because you have been hanging around Joker type people, jesters type people, people that just don't take anything seriously. This has been you, and this has been or this is the people that you surround yourself with. Okay. That just don't take things seriously, don't take family seriously. And you could say that, oh, well, they gotta, okay, but are they really moving like that? Okay, are they moving like that as a father? Are they move like seriously? Okay, like for real, okay. So there needs to be some a judgment and discernment. Okay, again, that's why you are being called into a season of isolation, so you can really assess how you got here, okay, and why you are here. And a lot of that is by people you aligned yourself with, associated with. Okay, you are who you hang around. All right, so if you're around a bunch of jokers, you're a bunch of jokers, and you're rejecting everybody that's trying to tell you that person's an idiot, that person's a fool, that person doesn't have your best interest, that person is smiling in your face but taking your damn money, that bitch don't mean you no good, she fucking with your food so she can get the insurance policy. You know what I mean? And you're rejecting wisdom. Okay, so a lot of you're like, well, stop rejecting sound wisdom. Okay, I experienced that too a lot of times on my Twitter. I had to tell a few folks, like, listen, baby, I'm gonna talk about God. If you don't like it, you can get the fuck out. Okay, because regardless, if he doesn't show up how I need him to show up, I'm still here, I'm still breathing, I'm still in my right mind. You see how I lost a couple people as soon as I said God, and that's okay. That's the point, divine masculine. You have to be willing to lose people to get to where you need to be with this Four of Swords and this Hierophant card, okay? The energy today, the energy this week is very much giving, a lot of people have a problem with you because your spirit irritates their demons, right? And that's what this is, okay? You are where you are because when people try to give you sound advice, okay, for your spirit, for your healing, for your growth, for your family, for your relationships, for your finances, and all of that, now you're seeing it's like, damn, like a fool, I didn't listen. Where has that gotten me? It hasn't gotten me anything but burdens, okay? Talking shit, being slick, cutting people down, beefing, da 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 da. It didn't get me anywhere. Pulling up to fights, beefing with people that, you know what I mean? I don't even know what, you know what I mean? Where did it get me? Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay. So, in order to lay your burdens down, you really have to just be honest. Okay. Be honest about those people and places and things again that just weren't okay. Do you take anything seriously? Do you take life seriously? And again, if you're not willing to change with this King of Wands energy, King of Pentacles energy, then how far is that really going to take you? Okay, is it, a lot of you are seeing like it wasn't worth everything that I lost? Okay, trying to be cool, trying to be popular, trying to be whatever. Okay, it was not worth. It is not worth the suffering and the burden that I feel now. Okay, and now a lot of you are understanding. Thank you, Holy Spirit. A lot of you are understanding that those people that were trying to give you that sound advice here with this Hierophant and this Four of Swords, yeah, that's what you need to know. Because I keep noticing every time I say God or every time I say Holy Spirit, people go, and that's fine. But I feel like that is what you need to know, okay? You are where you are right now because in spite of people saying that they wanted to be there for you, they wanted to do for you, they were only investing in things that would only end up being problematic for you. Long as you're running up to fight, long as you're ready or running up to bust somebody's head in or cause some problems or be a problem from other people, be a burden, be this and this and this and this and this. Okay, now you're seeing that that was dumb. Okay, they didn't truly want you to win. The people that were telling you to go heal, to go deal with your trauma, to go pray, to go to therapy, or to get into this, or to give you that. These now you're seeing after the fact the people that you may have rejected with this Hierophant energy and the spiritual energy, all right, those were the ones that really wanted to see you win with this six of, hold up, I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to learn how to do the thing, right? The people with this Hierophant energy, this Four of Swords, okay, and the Six of Wands, the people that you may, oh, they corny, oh, she, whatever. You may have had a good girl, but you still wanted to be a hoe. And she telling you every day, why you going out with them whores? Why you know what I mean? You need to be here with the baby. You need to be trying to make, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck all that. I'm still young. I'm still da-da-da-da-da-da. So you go out with the hoe. You go out there, you still dipping and dabbing and doing. And now you caught something you can't get rid of, right? You look up, you caught something you can't get rid of, and now you want to go back to your family and you can't. Now you're sitting there, you're thinking about, damn, with this Hierophant energy and this Four of Swords, people were trying to tell me stuff to save my life, to really help me win. Those people that you rejected, those people that, oh man, they corny, gone out of here with that guys, gone out of here with going on with that praying stuff, going on with that, you need to invest in this or do that or give up this type of life, running the streets, running, oh man, da, 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 da. Now you realize your homies, your friends, or whoever, okay, you looking like a fool right along with them, right? And the people that really wanted you to have success, really wanted you to win in life, now you feel like a fool for rejecting that advice. Okay? And so you're being told you still got to go back, right? What you rejected, you still have to do. It's like, I just feel like there is no, to close this cycle of suffering, of burden, and all of that, it still all leads back to God. Terrifying energy. It still all leads back to you addressing your wounds, your trauma wounds. Okay, Four of Swords. And that may be corny to you, but that's what it's going to take, because if you don't address it, if you don't look at it, how are you going to grow? How? Being an adult, being a grown person, is realizing that they hanging with this person led me down the right path, or this isn't around anything that I want to be. You know, people that love you, friends that love you, they want you safe. Okay, they want you in healthy relationships. They want you in environments making money and doing things that are going to be healthy, because again, especially if you have children, why would you be around making money or doing something in an environment that's going to take children's father away from them, or take you away from your wife, or you know what I mean? And so now it's just like, it's getting real. It's just like, okay, right, fast money, whatever you were doing out here, you're seeing that it still didn't get you anywhere. Even if it did, even if you got money, even if you got power or whatever, I still feel you looking like, but what did it cost me? I'm not happy. I'm still weighed down. I got everybody coming at me. I got everybody taking me out. That is for those that is kind of running the street. Okay, whether you got it or whether you don't, the results are still the same. And now you look at those people that were really trying to be good to you, those that, you know, others were saying, oh man, don't deal with that. And it's like, man, no, those people really loved me. Those people wanted the best for me. Those people really wanted me to heal here. Verify this, Jester. Yeah. Talon. Okay. This is the energy of feeling like every time you get a hold of something, it slips through your fingers. Like you can't grasp. Even when you get a good thing, as soon as you get it, it disappears. Even when you make some money, as soon as you get it, it disappears. Even when you get a relationship, it's still, as soon as you get it, or it disappears. Why? Because you're still hanging around karmic energy. You're still trying to what is that scripture, putting new wine in old skin, right? I don't know why that is. I don't know how I got here. Sorry. Trying to put new wine in old skin is not going to help. Okay. A lot of you, somebody said they're cursed. I don't believe it. I don't believe you're cursed. I just feel like you're trying to run from doing what you need to do, because you've been doing what you've been doing for so long. Okay. It doesn't matter if your friends or whoever thinks healing is corny, or it doesn't, living, how has living for other people, yeah, 9 of Wands, okay, how far has living for other people got you? Okay, it's time, and as long as you fight it, or as long as you make excuses, it's not going to work. It's time to do a new thing. This is heavy fire sign energy with this Ace of Wands. You have yeah, babe. Okay. The only way you're going to get a new thing is if you dress what is hidden here with this Moon card. These feelings of abandonment. Okay. Those you've abandoned, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you, this has to do with feminine energy. All right, pretending like you don't see, pretending like you don't know, pretending like, okay, like that ain't that's not the bare minimum. You're gonna have to go all the way, okay? Like ain't nothing gonna move until you really get on your knees for real, for real, for real. And you may be doing that, you may be praying, but it's something not okay. Click clacking. What's the outcome? so I can get advice here. This period of suffering. Time is of the essence, okay? There's a window of opportunity for you to make this change, but it's not. Yeah, kill any scorpion, kill any one character, no matter who's there. Okay, I don't know why you creeping, lurking in the shadows. I be knowing when you here. All right, this is going to require killing off that within yourself. Okay, that you're just okay. It's like drinking poison and you don't want to stop. All right, you can't ask for a new thing until you kill the old thing. All right. I keep hearing pouring old wine in new skin. It doesn't matter how you dress it up. It doesn't, you're going to get the same outcome. That's why you had that quicksand energy. It's like as soon as I do something, it'll go because it's not acceptable. You're trying to give an offering that spirit, okay, your teams or whoever, they don't want it, okay? Nothing's gonna move until you're adamant about it, until you basically submit. It's like you're still trying to rule, you're still trying to call the shots. And I don't know who. Your energy all over the place. All right. I can see how this will bleed over into other areas in your life, and you know what I mean. Why you may be. Some people may want to be isolated, okay, because it's overwhelming. All right. And you're fighting, okay, this change. You're fighting the requirements, okay. Heavy Leo energy. We have the sun. Yeah, there's an opportunity to be happy here, okay. 7 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. You will, okay. It's only going to come through God, unfortunately, and I know that's not what you want to hear. You're trying to figure out, well, can I have it both ways? Can I still, you can't be of the world and have the things of God. What you want, this change that you want, this Ace of Wands, this new door opening, this new way of things, it only comes through the Holy Spirit. If you are surrounded by the devil, if you are surrounded by toxic energy, if you are surrounded by karmic energy, you're going to continue to reap the same, okay? What you want, this sun energy, happiness, just like when will I truly be happy? When will I truly have a family? 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Walk through, all you got to do is get up, pick up your, listen, okay? Ace of Cups, okay? This is true love. This is true family. This is true happiness. Where's this Ace of Wands at? Pick up your stick and go. He ain't too far. Yeah. He ain't too listen, okay? You already know what to do. You're just avoiding it. And you just going to sit there like that jester, all right? You're just going to sit there. Ain't nothing really holding you back except for yourself. We have this 8 of Wands. 6 of Cups, okay. 7 of Cups here. Address your past, okay. Like actively, instead of just thinking about it, instead of just being in your head about it, instead of just, okay, that's the only way. Go back, listen. If you want new, then go back and address it. Pick up your stick and go. And all this is in childhood, okay? With your Page of Wands, okay? This immaturity, whatever happened in your childhood, go address it. How are you going to have a happy family? How are you going to break general curses if you don't want to address the things that are cursing you? It don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. Is everything in my life perfect? Is there still a couple of prayers that I'm working on and I'm waiting on? Yeah. And I have every faith that it's going to come to me. But meanwhile, I still have to do the work. I still have to deal with myself. A lot of you masculines, you don't want to deal with yourself. You don't want to deal with the pain. You don't want to deal with the past. You'll think about it. You'll ruminate, but you won't actually do the work to address it. If Holy Spirit of God is telling you to clean up so you can be a true king, can have even if you have you can have all the money in your world and still be a child. Okay, it don't matter. Money don't matter. I left hella millionaires, but it don't matter, because if you a child in your mind and in all of your ways, what fucking good are you to me? How are you gonna lead a household if you are a child in your mind and in your actions? A lot of you looking at other people like, why I'm not happy, why my family? Because they waiting on you to get yourself together. A lot of this depends on you. All you got to do is get up and walk through the door. Okay. All you got to do is get up and go where you don't want to go. And that's to the past, to address it. Once you address it, once you take it apart piece by piece and walk through the door, then you will start to, okay, once you put in the work, then you will start to see the fruit of what you really want. And all you want is happiness, love, a new family, a wife, the kids, all of that. A new life. You can't get a new life still being toxic. You can't. It just does not work. It just does not work like that. All right. 3 of Cups. Okay. The Star. Again, and not everybody is a celebrity. I do know I have some in here, but a lot of this is who you associate with. The people that you are associating with is what is hampering your healing. And that's why a lot of people wonder, like, well, they stars, why they're not happy and all of that, because of who? Because the people that they surround themselves with negate their true healing. You could be in a mansion, have all of this stuff, and be miserable. And you still wonder why I'm not healing. Who you hanging around? You're hanging around people that are co-signing and still fueling you, hurting yourself. Oh, come with me, come with me, come with me. Okay, but does your daughter need you there for her recital? Does your son want you there to cook with them? Did your wife, did your girlfriend tell you to come home because you got a parent teachers conference, and then you got your friends saying, oh man, fuck all that, let's go get this money, let's go. Start examining the people that you are hanging around. You can't have it both ways. You cannot. And I hate it. And it's not like really extreme when you hear the pastor say, well, you cannot live in the world and have God. It's kind of the same thing, but it's not. I see what you want, but I also see what you're not willing to let go of, what you're not willing to address. If you're not willing to address your past, which is what you're trying to escape from, and then you're hanging around people that are perpetuating that and co-signing, okay, you'll never truly heal like you want to. And a lot of you are celebrated, but you're celebrated for the wrong things, and that's why also you have no joy. The door is wide open for you to have what you want. It's right there. It's on the other side of healing. And the only way that you're going to get to healing is to go somewhere and really talk to God, or talk to people that really want to help you. And nobody that truly loves you, nobody that truly wants to help you, divine masculine, is sitting here co-signing your bullshit. A lot of you, it's not the woman that you're mad at. You're mad because she's not co-signing your bullshit, or she's calling you out on your bullshit, or she's telling you, your friend, you're like, oh, them my niggas, okay, well, where have your niggas gotten you? Are you seeing your kids like you want to? Do you have peace at night when you go? Okay. It's all here laid out for you. The Sun, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, happiness, family, putting in work, actually reaping the benefits of that work, okay? Having the revelation of love, oneness, legacy, friendship, being honored for the true thing. All of that is here, all right? You just have to be willing to do it. Stop being a punk. You done had your friends call you a punk for wanting to heal. You done had your friends call you a punk for wanting to do right, for wanting to be right. That's not being a punk. That's being that is being a real grown ass man. That's a real superhero. A lot of things. Well, I'm a girl. No, you not. Look at you. Look at you. How you a grown ass man and you coming for a woman for what? Because you want to be a woman? Because you bending over like one? You ain't no grown ass man. You ain't no superhero. You ain't shit. That's why you don't like this. Okay, but why you mad? What you really mad at? You not mad at me. You mad at yourself. You mad that every time you looking at me, I'm telling you the truth. Now listen, I tell people all the time, you want to hate me for, you're not mad at me. You mad because I'm telling you the truth. And time has shown that. Where did all that toxic bullshit get you? You done lost your respect. You done lost your reputation. You're passing down that toxic bullshit to your children. And you're still hanging around people that's fueling and co-signing your bullshit. But you want to call everybody that's on the real righteous path, that's really trying to tell you what's true and what's real so you can be happy, healthy, a whole man, a true leader, a real leader for your family. Oh, you got all the smoke for them. You got all the smoke for me. Coming for these women, coming for the mothers of your children. You ain't got that kind of smoke for these niggas that is leading you astray. And so you're projecting and you're throwing all that negative energy to the women that are there picking up the slack and doing what you don't want to do, and then wonder why you keep falling on your ass, and then wonder why you keep getting tower after tower after tower after tower. Because when you come for the holy vessel, the true divine feminine, you're not even coming at them, you're coming at God. And you could think it's funny, you could laugh, you could pop it, but where? Okay. That's just real. That's just real. All right. So deal with your heart. Okay. 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords. All right. The Wheel. A lot of you know why people don't want to be around you, or why they're limited in their your access to them, because you're not healed. And when you're not healed, you hurt people. When you're not healed, you hurt the very people that were put in your life to help you. And then you wonder why when you look around, you ain't got nobody. You wonder why when you look around, the mama going, or she done. And I keep saying that. I keep seeing energy of women taking their kids and going on because you doing too much, or you spiraling, or you not taking your medication, or your self-medicating and lashing out. And so now she got to take the baby and go somewhere because you ain't in your right mind. But then when somebody tell you that, when a woman tells you that, it's like, no. If God happens to use the vessel of a woman to speak the truth for you, and then you turn around and attack that woman that was sent to you, and then you wondering why money, opportunity, and everything is sinking sand and you're losing. Okay. It don't take a genius to figure it out. All right. You're not waiting on the world waiting on you. Okay. That is what I have for you.